There are dreams and there is reality. We all love to dream, but then we wake up and have to come down to hard reality. लेकिन कभी कभी, बस कभी, ये ख्वाब हकीकत में बदल सकते हैं। कैसे? तो फिर आइए मेरे साथ, मैं हूँ एंजेला और हम आपको ले चलते हैं इस खूबसूरत दुल्हा दुल्हन डेस्टिनेशन एपिसोड की ओर। Destination weddings is a new concept that seems to have come of age in the Indian community with Indians in India and overseas. Instead of having a traditional wedding at home with family and friends, people are now opting to go away to a faraway exotic land with family and close friends, having a lavish, memorable and a beautiful wedding where actually all the planning, details, logistics is taken care by an army of specialists. And what they get is a dream wedding. Thailand, with its beautiful localities, stunning natural attractions and the unmistakable Thai culture and hospitality, makes it the preferable choice for all Indian destination weddings. In this episode of Dulha Dulhan Destination, we take you through some special weddings in the land of smiles.
One thing great about a destination wedding is that you meet everybody at one location, and because you are going out of your own country and out of your own comfort zone, you're not working, you have not so much of your other responsibilities, which are your daily responsibilities over there. So you have a very free mind. You have so much time to mingle. It's so important in today's world where we're always stuck on the phone to mingle, and hence you make a lot of new friends rather than just also meeting the people that you already know.
So I'm quite comfortable with Indian dress because the color and the nice design.
Decision for the destination was taken in conjunction with both families. I mean, obviously the bride and the groom had a big part to play in it, but also I think the family had to play a part in as well, because given that both sides of the family, elders from within the family will be coming, it should be a place that is reasonably accessible because we want everyone to come.
You get to meet new people. People from all over the world come down. Food, you get amazing food. I'm Singaporean. We live for the food here, you know. So when we go to another country, we get exposed to new cultures down there.
What sort of wedding does a parent want for their daughter? उनकी लाडली बेटी के लिए. They select the perfect dream wedding theme. A traditional family will always go out of their way to search for the perfect match, the Mr. Right.
Wedding is a big thing for all mothers, especially for Indian mothers, especially because we have 3 or 4 days of functions and everything. And yes, I had the same aspirations as all mothers would. I wanted a sangeet, I wanted to dance, I wanted to do everything, and I've managed to do that. You know, all your life, you know that eventually your daughter is going to get married, but then actually when you see that happening, it's quite unbelievable, and you feel, it's quite surreal, and you feel is this really happening, and is it, you know, are we going through all of this, or is just a film going on or something, it's just a Bollywood movie going on. But actually, yeah, it's true. You feel very emotional, you feel that you just have to let go, and you can't hold on, and yeah, so it's very difficult to express that in words of, you know, how you feel. She's, you know, she's still always going to be part of the family. She is going to be the daughter, and she'll always be there. But at the same time, you feel, okay, now she's got her own family, so now she's going to be busy with whatever her priorities are going to be. Whereas earlier, we were her priorities, and, you know, she would always do things for us, but now she'll have to do things for her own family.
Thailand is known for its exotic natural beauty, the rich Thai cultural tradition, and the trademark Thai hospitality. In this episode of Dulha Dulhan Destination, we get a sneak peek into the bride and the groom's family of what goes into organizing the perfect destination wedding that will be a talk of the town.
ये हमारा सपना था दोनों का कि मैरिज बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से हो, एकदम ग्रैंड हो, और भगवान की दया से, बच्चों की मेहनत से ईश्वर ने पूरा साथ दिया और इतना अच्छी तरह से शादी हुई, स्पेशली रिसेप्शन.
I really do hope that we spend the rest of our lives together being very, very, very happy with each other, and we make the best of it. And I love you.
सर्वस्यास्ति हरे देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते जयन्ती मंगलाकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते मंगलतिलकं विधाय रक्षासूत्रम्.
I think I can just sum them up in 3 words. I would say magical, magnificent, memorable. Now, magical because somehow things happened. Although we had planned it, we wanted to do it, and, you know, as a mother, I think you always tend to forget certain things and certain small details. But because she's been an event planner and she knows what needs to be done at what time, or we are late, she will just take over as a family member and look after the guests. And so that's why I would say, you know, things were done at the right time, at the right place, so they are magical. I would say magnificent is because when we gave her the pictures for the decor, and we asked her, this is what we want. On paper, everything looked good, but we weren't sure how it would be when the actual decoration would be done. But when we entered the room, we also thought, wow, this is magnificent, you know, because we hadn't expected that her decorators would do such an excellent job. And memorable because all our guests, all our family members have gone back saying what a lovely wedding it was, and they will never forget this wedding ever.
For the Desi boys, 1, 2, 3, go! English dhumke, dil ki rhythm pe, mare jam jam ke, Desi boys. Sone mone ban ke, chaki dole dan ke, nache jam jam ke, Desi boys. English dhumke,
सारे फ्रेंड्स हमारे इंडिया से, अमेरिका से, लंदन से सब कोई आए हुए थे। सब ने बहुत ही एंजॉय किया और इतना मज़ा आया। और कृष्णा ने सारी अरेंज की थी, कृष्णा पीना चेतू ने बहुत ही हेल्प की थी हर चीज़ में।
कोई भी शादी में संगीत संध्या इज माई फेवरेट ओकेशन, यानी कि so much of fun, masti, dancing, drama, and my favorite part, loads and loads of emotions. It's like bundles of joy just wrapped up in a package in one evening.
It started off with Mehndi.
Mehndi.
Separate functions. We had a Mehndi.
Yeah.
And then the evening was a boat party. We had the Sangeet because we both wanted to dance.
Yeah,
so
we both wanted
that's
to
why we
dance.
had the Sangeet.
So that's why we had the Sangeet. It was his dream. Now we want to dance.
Yeah, so that was our favorite part of the wedding actually.
चनसी चमके मत्थे उत्ते झूमर दमके पलकां उठ दियां ने थम थम के मैं वाजी जावां सोनी बन्नो चनसी चमके मत्थे उत्ते झूमर दमके पलकां उठ दियां ने थम थम के मैं वाजी जावां तू वेख लई अज रज के अपने सारियां नू छेती अपने ने मिलदे जा बन्नो पावे खुशियां ते दिलदारियां तू पावे अरमा सब दिल दिल वेख लई अज रज के अपने सारियां नू छेती अपने ने मिलदे जा बन्नो पावे खुशियां ते दिलदारियां तू पावे अरमा सब दिल।
But wait, you haven't seen it all yet. अभी तो शादी बाकी है मेरी दोस्त. Keep watching Dulha Dulhan Destination as we're about to give you a ringside view of the most spectacular, glamorous, dhamakedar destination wedding. We'll be right back. Welcome to Dulha Dulhan Destination. There is excitement and action in both sides of the family, and the moment has come. The moment they all have been waiting for. I'm about to gate crash. Come, join me.
The podiums, the Ganesh ji was beautiful. Flower Ganesh ji made with the floral. So it was a good welcome on the lobby. The welcome baskets are really taken care. Like your mini bar is full of from small things like 3-in-1 chai to safety pins. If you are getting ready and you forgot one of your small things like safety pins, that's taken care as well. There are snacks full in the mini bar and many other items which we won't think of putting together in a city wedding. But destination wedding, they take care of all these things.
It was amazing because we didn't expect the reception itself. When we entered into that party, there were massive posters of Kaini and Dheeraj, but they had put their face on these movie posters. So whether it's Hindi or English, the title was there, the movie posters were there, but it was Kaini and Dheeraj everywhere along the way. And weather was amazing, it was cold, so you could just imagine all of us having a good time, just chatting away, dancing, music non-stop whole night long, drinks, food, like I said, never short of that.
A wedding celebration over 4 days is almost 16 meals to plan. So let's learn from Saras how they put all the catering together.
As you know, the Indian wedding, earlier it used to be within the community, within the Marwadi to Marwadi, Gujarati to Gujarati. Nowadays those barriers are no longer there. Now due to children are going abroad and they meet, and so marriages are in between two people, is no longer between two same community. Now, being in caterers, our role is very important to understand that gap, the emotional gap. Also knowing that amongst the Indian community, the boys' family have more say when deciding the menu, deciding this thing. So we play an important role where when we design a menu, we do make suggestions or we do highlight the things which balance between both the community, because the guests will be common, guests will be coming, and at the same time we do give our inputs that how we balance the food. Like, it is not only the heavy food or light food, but the presentation of the food. The gravy should look in different colors. The presentation is there.
I like food. Another advantage of a destination wedding is you get to try out new cuisines.
My husband and I are almost vegetarian. We like vegetarian food. And we chose Sarah's restaurant because it was mentioned in guidebooks, so it had a good recommendation. And now we've eaten here 3 times during our time in Thailand, and we're really happy with the delicious taste of the food. It's just a great place to eat.
Destination weddings, जहाँ पे शायद वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया से कोई bride and groom यहाँ पर आए हैं या हांगकांग से आए हैं, and many times they have just heard the name of ढोकला. Now, like for example, because वो वहाँ पे वो चीज़ शायद नहीं available है या वो चीज़ें हैं, and when they tried, for them is wow. I will say especially the bride and groom, all the youngsters, for them. So yes, उन्होंने कभी चीज़ वो सुनी होती है, but वो कभी खाई नहीं होती. For example, a dal bati. Now what we do is just not one dal bati. We do at least 5 kind of batis in this thing. जो काफ़ी लोग अपने इंडिया से भी आते हैं, वो बोलते हैं यार हमारे यहाँ हमने 1 या 2 या 3 तरह की बाटी देखी in general. But that's what we say, the presentation or the variety which makes a difference to them.
All as happy and excited as I am, as I have been waiting for this moment from the day we met Punita. We all loved her from the very first minute. Punita, you're always so happy and joyful, and you're truly a wonderful person. Ba, my mum and myself welcomed you into the family a long time ago. But tonight, we are delighted to make it official.
I feel really blessed to be a part of your loving family. Since the day I met you, you have treated me like one of your own. Thank you for being so loving, so warm, and so amazingly amazing. You have always made me feel like a part of the family. Mummy, you have always treated me like your Rajkumari. And Papa, we all know I'm your favorite daughter.
You're honey singer. रात को होगा हंगामा जब चमकेगा चंदा मामा सूट बूट को गोली मारो के आ जाओ पजामा रात को होगा हंगामा जब चमकेगा चंदा मामा सूट बूट को गोली मारो के आ जाओ पजामा यारों की यारी ताज़ी करारी उस पे है मौका फिर काहे की दुनियादारी म्यूजिक लगाए महफिल जमाए दुनिया की ऐसी की तैसी नो जिम्मेदारी वो क्या छोरा हो क्या छोरी हो से everybody से वो है हम भी हो तुम भी
Do share with us if you have any pins and suggestions. Don't forget to tell us about your wedding story. We would love to hear from you.
We also like to suggest for any person planning a catering for whichever event, do more of a live stations. Now, why live stations is important, we feel is nowadays we get again people, those who are Jains, those who do not eat underroot vegetables. Many of them, they do not eat onion garlic. Now, this can be only achieved either you are making very big menu, the possibility the food may go waste because someone will eat and someone will not eat. But with live stations, we can address all those kind of requirements. Those who like spicy, they can tell them that during that preparation just put more spicy. Those who don't like onion, they will not put. So this way, one, human interaction is there with the chef, which is very good, and then we can meet different demands and different requirements under the live stations.
So all's well that ends well. We will now leave the bride and groom to some beautiful memories of a lifetime. और हम और आप मिलते हैं अगले हफ्ते same time. Till then, keep watching Dulha Dulhan Destination.